everyone, it's Bubs. So today's video is for all the beautiful hooded eye beauties out there. I remember back then I used to watch a bunch of eyeliner tutorials, but then when I tried it on myself, I would get really frustrated because while it looks so beautiful on the girls unit, when I did the exact same tips and tricks on my eyes, it did not have the same results. When I think about makeup, I do believe that as long as you have the confidence, you can wear any way you want. But I also believe in working in harmony with your features at the same time. So this video is dedicated to all the beautiful hooded eye girls out there. And basically what I'm trying to say is I feel you. I myself have hooded eyes. Basically what it means to have hooded eyes is just the fact that you have extra skin in your eyes. So what happens is that skin often flops over your eyelid or your crease. So a lot of times people with hooded eyes, they tend to have more of a serious gaze. So if I go like this, you can see I do have a lid. But if I stare straight and look at you normal, it almost tucks underneath and disappears. So I have to say I do like my eyes. I feel very blessed that Mama Sang has given me pretty round eyes. As makeup wise, I've always felt a little bit more limited because I could spend ages putting on my eyeshadow, blending it, putting on my eyeliner, everything, but as soon as I open my eyes, it completely disappears. You know, so just like there are certain techniques when it comes to applying your eyeshadow for hooded eyes, this is the same for eyeliner. I used to be so jealous of my best friend Annie. She has beautiful monolids, so when she applies eyeliner, she can apply it much thicker, which means she can totally transform the eyes even more. Now when you have hooded eyes, winged eyeliner can be tricky. Everybody loves a winged eyeliner, but it can be a bit of a dilemma if you got hooded eyes because basically that fold can end up distorting the eyeliner. So instead of the eyeliner going like this, the way it's supposed to be, it can end up looking wonky and drooping your eyes even more. So therefore today I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my eyeliner and how I apply it winged as well. I'm using the MAC 311 brush. It's actually supposed to be a lip brush, I believe, but I like to use it for my gel liner. But the general rules when it comes to your eyeliner is if you got a crease, you want to make sure that the eyeliner passes no more than 1/3 of the eye. Any more and the eyeliner can actually close up your eyes. So as you can see when I look up, I pretty much don't have a lot of space. So what really helps is to do the invisible eyeliner. There's different ways to do this. The way I do it is just simply by tilting my head back and just working in the inner lash line, like so. As you can see, just by doing this quick trick, my lash line looks visibly darker. So that's why it's called the invisible eyeliner. Especially if you like the really natural look, then this is very handy. Even though I'm used to tilting my eyes and doing this, an easier way you can do this is simply just by grabbing a eyeshadow brush. Make sure you rub off the excess because you don't want to apply too much at a go. And you just want to lift up your eyelid. Lift it up and fill in the spaces. So that is the first step, and you can already see it makes a difference to my eyes. So now I'm going to move on to my liquid eyeliner, and I like to use the Shu Uemura one because it's got a brush tip so it's not too stiff. I find that if the brush is too stiff or too soft, then it could make my lines wobbly. Especially if your eyes are really quite hooded like mine, you don't have to go all the way in. So I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm just holding my eyeliner flat. So as you can see, I'm just lining it really close to my lash line. So while you're lining very closely to your lash line, you can just stop where the edge is and remember to fill in little gaps as you go along. So stopping at the corner of my eye, I'm just going to go back to it later. So I'm just going to gently work inwards. I don't like to go all the way in because I find that closes up my eyes. I kind of just like to stop past my pupil. A little tip is if you want to line all the way in, instead of lining, make little dots to mimic lashes. Okay, so now our eyeliner looks like this so far, which you can also have it the way it is, but we're going to do a winged eyeliner. You may have heard people say the general guideline of doing a winged eyeliner is to follow the natural curve of your lower lash line. But one thing to remember if your eyes are hooded, the top of your eyeliner must not pass the top of the crease because that is where the eyeliner can distort and bend. To make things more clear, I made a little illustration for you guys. So do you see the eyeliner? It doesn't pass where that dot is, which happens to be the end of the crease line. I'm gonna tilt my brush like this. So now I just join everything together so it's in harmony. As you join that edge into your eyeliner, what you'll find is you'll create more of a triangle shape, which is exactly what you want. Even though you see this eye is winged, it's only winged slightly. You can actually make it even longer. In this case, don't touch the top part of your eyeliner, just leave it the way it is. And then you can just work here and extend it. General rule is, as long as the highest part of your eyeliner doesn't cross the end of the crease, you can make it as long as you want. As you can see, I have a winged eyeliner and it's not distorted by the crease of my hooded eye. So now for the other eye, I'm going to show you guys how it looks when you follow it completely being adjacent to the crease. Alright, so for this eye as demonstrated, you can see that you just imagine where your crease line would continue and you want to make sure your eyeliner just follows parallel to it. By doing this way, you get more of a gradual slope, which is more forgiving to your eye shape, whereas for the classic one, it's more obvious that it's a wing. See, the point of the brush really helps to get your eyeliner nice and sharp. So don't mind my extra fold in this eye, but my crease would basically continue like this, and my eyeliner would not even pass that point. So whereas for this eye, the top of my eyeliner just about touches the end of that crease. So it really just depends how I feel. For this eye, the wing is higher, so it has more of a lifted look. But for this eye, it's got more of a droopy puppiness to it, so it looks a bit more innocent. So they both look well. This one just looks more alert and more awake. And like I said, this one has more of a sweeter look. Since most of the time I usually wear my eyeliner like this, I'm going to wear it like this today. Now that I've done this eye more similar to this eye, I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes. If you got hooded eyes, curling your eyelashes makes all the difference because all that skin drooping over your eyes can look really heavy. Those eyelashes break up the heaviness. I haven't even applied mascara yet. You can see how this eye is so much more open. But once again, I want to stress that the highest point of your eyeliner should never ever cross the edge, the very end of your crease. When it comes to winged eyeliner, the edges is always thicker and then it goes thinner as it goes in. So eyelashes are done and you can see just how much it's woken up my eyes. So like I said, eyeliner is one of the fastest and easiest way to really perk up and transform your eyes without looking too overdone. I personally feel like just having clean eyes of eyeliner and lips never goes out of style. So I hope you guys find this video helpful, and remember, it's kind of like going to a salon and just showing your hairdresser a picture of a hairstyle that you want. Of course, it's great that you have a picture in mind, but you have to remember your hair texture, your face shape, thickness of your hair all alters how everything turns out. So a lot of times you just gotta work with your features to get the best like possible. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I promise you a proper tutorial will be coming up soon.